Okay, so this is a tutorial for Beethoven's for Elise. At least one kind of part of it, like the most common known part of it. Is a request from a friend, so I thought, why don't I just help him and do this tutorial. A few things I'm going to say before I begin teaching you anything to do with notes or anything. Basically, when you're playing any kind of key instrument, there's a few things you need to remember. On any kind of instrument with keys, before you notice there's sets of 3 black keys and sets of 2 black keys, 3, 2, 3, and they're all over the keyboard. Okay. Some people may refer to them as sharps, others may refer to them as flats. If they refer to it as a flat, it's a half note below the letter that it that it's called, if you know what I mean. Like, right, I take this bit of paper and I say, and then I say, and I'll take C, okay? No, I'll take C, I'll take A, right? So you get, come on, right? So you get no A, okay? Right? And then that's a white key, okay? So you have no A, like that on the keyboard. And then these are massive keys, right? But there's no A, okay? And then you have what I would say as actually this is the black note here, right? I would say that's A sharp. So put A, and sharp is like a wee hash symbol, okay? So A sharp. But next to that, next to the key A, there is a B key. So this is A, this is B. Okay, so if there's the A key, there's the B key, right? The black key is in between the two of them. If it's above this note here, I would call that an A sharp, but some people may call that same key a B flat because it's half before B. So it just depends on how people name it. At least that's my understanding on it so far. So an A sharp just means half above A, and a B flat just means half below B. And these are the same keys. So if you look on the keyboard, they're both that key, because A's there, B's there. This is a B flat or an A sharp. Okay. So with that in mind, as I said, the sets, these are all sharps or flats. Okay. Also, what you'll notice is if some people have their keyboard labelled, some people might not have their keyboard labelled or whatever, and they're just trying to learn what the keys mean. But it is handy to know what the keys are without having them labelled. Just being able to look at the keyboard and tell, oh, that's an A, or that's a C, and that's a G sharp. Right? Basically, you do, well, how I done it is I just remembered that before every set of 3 black keys, it's an F, and before every set of 2 black keys, it's a C, and that's the same for any key instrument, like any instrument that uses keys. That's so no matter where you are on the keyboard, before each set of 2 black keys, it's a C. Before each 3, it's an F. So that's the same for everywhere. C, F, C, F, C, F, C, F, C. Now, I'm not sure if it's the same for all instruments that use keys, but I think it is. But don't crucify me if I'm wrong. The very lowest note is a C, and the very highest note is a C. Now it depends on your instrument, depending on how high, how high the high C is or how low the low C is. That just depends on your instrument and the range, kind of the range of octaves on it. So, also when you're playing a key instrument, basically, try and at least have your elbows level with the keys. Do not have your elbows below, otherwise you'll be spending your time playing like that, and that is very, very annoying. So you want to be playing at least kind of. This keyboard here is much lower down than me. I don't normally play here, but I had to because of the camera. But try and play with your elbows above the keys. That's best case scenario, because it gives you easy movement, nice and comfortable. And some people just get a different chair, or maybe try and, if you've got it in a stand, try and put the stand up a little or down a little, or just whatever. Just find what's comfortable. Never start playing in an uncomfortable position, because it affects your playing when you're uncomfortable. So, also, now what have I said? I've said sharps and flats. For every 2 it's a C, for every 3 it's an F. I've also said try and play in a comfortable position. Now, that's it. That is basically. That is it. Now we get started. Tutorial. Also, that's what I was going to say. For this particular piece, some people may be able to do it, others may not. If some people are kind of music enthusiasts and they kind of like music a bit more than others, they do a bit more than listening. If you happen to have an electric drum kit, I think your pedals will work, which I'll kind of explain in a minute. Basically, each keyboard has a sustain jack in it, which is when I have this thing. This is plugged in. Okay, this thing here. That is plugged into the sustain jack, and basically it's just that plugged in. It then goes kind of under, and it comes down to this here pedal. This is actually a hi-hat pedal for my electric drum kit, but it works, it does the job, so why not use it? So I use that as my keyboard pedal. Stick that back in there, and basically what this does is it sustains the note, hence the name, sustain. So it gives you it's the difference of going and going. I don't know if you can hear that, but turn the volume up a bit again. In fact, no, where is it? Main volume, right up to 127, and functional tone, the reverb, Hall 3, reverb level 95. I just think it sounds better like this. And there we are, ultra wide stereo. Okay, so it is the difference between your note sounding like this and this. Okay, so I think with this particular piece, if you have a pedal, you put the pedal on, or if you don't have a pedal, your keyboard should have a sustain option. So just refer to your instruction manual or whatever and find how to turn the sustain. So if I remove this pedal, basically I put my foot in the pedal and it sounds exactly the same because the pedal's no longer connected. So I've got sustain on here, turn sustain on, and it's as if I'm pressing my foot in the pedal. But the only disadvantage about this is that you can't it isn't quite as easy to turn off during a piece, because if you're using the pedal, you can have it on, you could be playing, you could lift your foot off, and that would be the sustain away, and the notes would sound normal. So that's the only downside about not having a pedal. But for this particular piece, you won't really need to turn it off because it's big. I think it sounds particularly different. So if I just play this without sustain, right? Right, and then I turn sustain on, and then I play it again. It sounds extremely different. So, with all that said, I'll stick my pedal back in, right, and I will continue the tutorial. So, basically, the first note you're going to be playing on sorry, you're going to be playing in a certain kind of area, and I've checked kind of different octaves, and the only one that really sounds right is the kind of when if you start playing round about the fourth C. Well, if you play the very last note on your keyboard, right? So if it sounds like that, then it's the fourth C. If it sounds like what am I looking for here? Octaves. So this is the lowest octave this can go. If it's this, it's your fifth C. If it's this, no, that's your fifth C. I'm sorry. If it's this, it's your sixth C. If it's this, it's your fifth C. Then if it's that, it's your fourth C. Right. So that's I don't know if you understood that. I'll explain it again, kind of shorter and better. Okay. So basically, you've got the very last note on your keyboard or your piano or whatever you're playing on. If you play the very last note, it will be a C. If it sounds that low, then it will be your sixth C up. So that's if this is your first C, you'll be going 6 C's up for to play this particular piece. If the very lowest note sounds like this, you'll be going up 5 C's for it to sound right. Whereas on my keyboard, that's the lowest note, so I go up 1, 2, 3, 4 C's. Okay, so this is when you find where you're going to play, you then go up 2 notes from C to E. So C, D, E. Okay, so this is where we're going to start. This is an E, and then this is a D sharp. So this is how you want to play. You want to do E, D sharp, E, D sharp, E. Then it's a B, D, C, A. Now some people, I've seen a few different tutorials kind of on YouTube and stuff for this song, and I'm just going to include it anyway, even though you've probably already watched another one and seen what they've said. But I will say it doesn't matter whether you have your ring finger on E and your middle finger on D sharp. It doesn't matter how you play, or whether you have your middle finger on E, and just do whatever's comfortable, because there is no massive difficulty in playing this little part here. Personally, I play with my middle finger on E, whereas other people might use their ring finger first and go. Others may even use their pinky. It doesn't matter. Just do whatever's comfortable, whatever's easier. Okay. So E, D sharp, E, D sharp, E, B, D, C, A, and then you want to go down to the third C on your keyboard. If your keyboard is like mine and has lowest notes sound like that, you want to go from A down to C and do C, E, A, B. Okay, so C, E, A, B. Oops. And again C, E, A, B. And then you're going to go back down and go to D instead of C. So you go D and then G sharp and then B and then C. So you practice that and then play it all together. So And you come up with your left hand right up to. Okay, so after the and then what the after that part, so you come down 3, down 3, down 4, 3, and then what's going to happen is you're going to come with your left hand. You use your, it just makes it much easier if you use your left hand as well. So use your left hand, right hand, left hand, and right hand, left hand. So you want it's all the E's. So it's three different E's. So you're getting up 3 octaves. So you use your kind of, this is where you start playing, but at this part you start kind of here. You start at this E here, and you do. Etc. etc. So, so down 4 3, and then you come up and you go do, and then it's so you and then it's and then continue. So, and then it's just a repeat for there, because if you do. Or you can just kind of keep repeating whatever. It's a good little piece to play because you can just basically use different parts and put one part here, another part here, join it together, and it sounds absolutely fine. So left hand. Okay, right. I'm going to zoom in, or at least attempt to zoom in on here, down in here. Right, that'll do. Okay, so C, right? So you can see C fine. No, you need to see. Oh, the only notes you need to know for this is A, E, A, C, E. Well, actually, that's your right hand. So, and then you E, G sharp, D. So on the left hand, all you're going to be doing is A, E, A, and E, G sharp. So A, E, G sharp, A, G sharp. So just get used to like stretching your hand out for octaves, because it's 8 notes, but I think it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they're 8 notes apart. 8 notes. So that's. See, I still find octaves quite hard in certain places, but yeah. So left hand, just kind of practice using your pinky and your. Although I don't actually like it's more so for the E's, because you go from E to E, whereas and when you're using the kind of A set, you're not going straight up to A. You're kind of cutting halfway, so you don't really need a full octave in that. You can just do A with your pinky, E with your thumb, and turn your hand, and A with your index finger. It's just whatever's comfortable. So as I said, it's A, E, G sharp, A, G sharp, G sharp. So, and I don't know whether I said it before in the video so far or not, but then as soon as you hit A, you begin to play the A set. So this is when you do this A, this is why I didn't do C, E, A, B straight away, because in the actual piece you have to work up with the left hand before you get to this. So going doesn't sound right, whereas if you incorporate the left hand with that and leave a space, so right, okay, back to what I'm saying. So where it's G sharp, E, G sharp, E, B, D, C, two A's, E, A, and then it's C, E, A. Then when you hit the next B, you play the E set of notes. So A, B and E, G sharp, D, G sharp, B. Then when you hit the next C, you play the A set of notes. C and A, C, A. Then repeat E, D sharp, E, D sharp, E, B, D, C. Two A's, E, C, A, B and E, G sharp, D, G sharp, B, C and A, B, C, B, A. And then it's repeat the first half. E, D sharp, E, D sharp, E, B, D, C. Two A's, E, C, E, A, B and A, G sharp. This is where it changes. And then instead of going D, G sharp, B, C, you do what I've done. You go D, and then it's C, B, and then when you hit the A, you play the A set of notes. A, D, A, C, E, A. And then what you do is you go up. So then you can go down for 3, down for 3, down for 3, etc. Right? So what we've just did, C, B, two A's, E, A, C, E, A, B, C. And when you hit this E, you play the E's down below. So E, G sharp, D, then it's E, D, C. When you hit this C, you play the A set of notes. A, and then D, and then it's D, C. When you hit the B, you play the E set of notes. So D, C, B and E, G sharp, D, and then you go down one more, and when you hit the A, the last A on the right hand, you play the A set of notes. So C, B, excuse me. So you play C, B, and then it's two A's, E, A, C, E, A, and then you can just repeat it again. A, C, E, A, B, and E, G sharp, D, G sharp, B, C, and E. And this is the part when you do the C, B, A, it's C, E, and when you hit this E, you hit it twice. So you do A, so you're coming up A, and then it's C, E, up an octave. So E, E, E. So dum 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 da na 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 na. So dum 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 da na 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 na. Okay, so that's what you play. In each note I hit there, you might not be able to see in the camera or not, I don't know, but it's just octaves. So this, you can see this because this is where we start playing. This is where we start the piece. We start with that. So this is the middle, the kind of center octave of what the small part we are playing, which is E, 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 and that E there. That's an octave above this one. So this is in the same place, just 8 notes higher. So. And then repeat that. And then when you get to this part, you can either do the C, B, A, E, A, and end it by going up C. When you do A, C, E, you just repeat the A. You just repeat the A, C, E. Instead of going A, E, A, it's A, E. It's A, C, E when you're ending it. Because A, E, A, C, E, A, C, E, A, C, E, A. And then what you would do is you could either end it on the high note or you could end it on a very low octave A. Alright, so when you end it, it's A, E, A, C, E, A, C, E, A, C, E, A, low octave. Or if you don't want to end it and you want to keep it going, put it on a loop kind of thing. C, E, A, C, E, and then you could repeat that. And repeat that. Or you could repeat this. Just start all over again. So, as it says, just kind of adapt to things that you've been taught, adapt to things that you're using, and make it comfortable for you. Because, like as I said before, some people play like this, some people play like this, some people play like this, and others might even do that. Just whatever feels comfortable for you. Because some things have a right or wrong way for doing it, but others are up for negotiation. So, excuse me. What was I saying? Yes, some things are up for negotiation, as are the parts of this kind of small piece. It is, I mean, you can take one part of the piece and you can move it up so that you can play more up to that piece or whatever. Because as I've said, just you can play it in so many different orders because everything's kind of led into the same way. So, but you have heard how I play it. So, I'll play it one more time just. No, forget the playthrough, doesn't matter. I've played through the piece probably about 3-4 times in the full of this tutorial. I've also spent too much time on it. Spent about 4 days when it should have took like 20-25 minutes. I mean, it's my fault obviously, but hey ho. So with practice, you know what you're doing because I've taught you the notes and blah blah blah. And as it says, all you need to do is practice it, find a way to do it that's comfortable, and you'll be on your way to being able to play it absolutely fine without any hesitation. That's all I did. I just basically, whenever I had time or whenever I felt like it, I would just kind of sit and play. Excuse me. I would just kind of sit and play away, and eventually I got better at it. So practice, do what's comfortable, subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. And I've been White0013. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.